Okay, sync them up. 1, 2, 3. That should do it. Good morning, folks. How are you all doing? He's back. Big lad's back. What's been happening? Where's he been? I'm about to explain. Right, I had an issue, an intermittent fault with the gear position sensor, therefore affecting the gear position indicator and the quick shifter and the side stand switch. Slightly annoying. So off the big lad went to M&P's in Swansea to get repaired. Repaired in the warranty. That was 10 weeks ago. And he's still not fixed. So what's been happening? Well, as I said, I had an intermittent fault with the quick shifter, with the gear position indicator, and the bike went off for repairs. Now, this story starts back in November of last year. I had the fault. Bike went down to M&P's in Swansea. The techies had a look. I also sent them a little short video explaining what's happening, which really helped. They did a factory reset thingy and software updates or whatever else they did. All appeared to be well. They sent the bike back. Only took a week or so, the fault reoccurred. I thought it was the sensor. Spoke to the technicians. They said, "Yep, send them back down." Well, the camera keeps moving. They were of the same opinion. It's the sensor. KTM insisted on a full set of checks being done. No issue. Right, now, this is where the main part of the story starts. Due to my shift pattern, I sent the bike down about a week earlier than it was due to go in. So for roughly a week, it was just sat there doing nothing, which was my fault, nobody else's. The techies had a look. I say, KTM insisted on all these checks being done, which they did. They confirmed what we all suspected was faulty sensor. KTM agreed to a repair and a warranty. Marvellous. We now hit Christmas. Now the workshop was shut for 2 weeks over Christmas, which is fine. Everybody's entitled to their Christmas break. No drama. Come the new year, still no word. So I started chasing, saying, "Well, what's happening?" And the response I had was, "Parts are ordered, waiting for them to arrive." Okay. And this went on and on and on. And I get a bit fed up with it. Every time I asked what's happening, parts are on order. KTM haven't sent out the parts. Now I have heard of other shops have had issues getting parts, but some aren't. Whether that was down to KTM and their current financial situation, which apparently is being sorted, or whether that was down to the shops, I honestly don't know. But after pretty much 10 weeks, beginning of February, I said, I've had enough of this. I'm paying finance, insurance, road tax for a bike that's basically sat in a workshop doing nothing. I've had enough. I want my bike back. They said, "Yeah, no problem, we'll get it back to you. You'll be fine riding it, it won't be an issue. And when the parts arrive, we'll give it a shout, you can bring it back down." Lovely. I think it was 2 days after this, it was officially announced that M&Ps have been bought out by a group of investors who are currently throwing massive amounts of money into the company. Okay. Was that part of why my parts were delayed? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So I'm going to refrain from commenting on that. But like I say, I have heard of other KTM dealers having issues getting parts, but some don't. I can't comment because I don't know the facts. So anyway, yesterday I had the bike back. Like I say, I'm not impressed. 10 weeks and nothing's been done. And very little information from the shop. So MOP Swansea, you really need to improve on your customer service skills and communication. KTM, if anybody's watching, you lot need to get your thumbs and asses apart company and sort things out. Your reputation's terrible. You've had issues with unreliable bikes, then you had the camshaft issues on certain models, and then all the financial troubles. If you want to keep your customers, look after them. You won't keep your old ones, you won't get any new ones either. To be fair to MMPs, I've had no real issues with them, other than a lack of information. Like I say, if I chased them, they gave me updates. They didn't bother to chase me, which I personally found a bit annoying. And it's only Swansea I've had issues with. From my own personal experience, that's the only thing I can go on. I've had no issues with the Cardiff shop. Where I had these issues with Swansea, a lack of what they call it, communication. There we go. That's what's been happening. So where are we at the moment? Right, at the moment I have a couple of options. One, which is to wait. The parts are on order. They have been ordered. They just wait for them to arrive. When the parts arrive, I can get the bike down there, get the bike fixed. Great. Second option is I buy the part myself, which would cost me about 90 quid. I'd have to install it myself because they won't install parts that are bought by customers, which is fair enough. Yeah, you can't warranty parts that are supplied by an outside source. But again, the bike would have to go down the shop, assuming it will run after I fit in the new sensor, because it has to be plugged into the computer to be all programmed and stuff. Or option 3, if things really don't sort themselves out pretty sharpish, is I contact KTM. Apparently I can go through KTM and they should arrange for the bike to go to another shop to be repaired. Of course, the downside of that, my nearest dealer apart from MOPs in Swansea is Fowler's in Bristol, and I live in Cardiff. So either way, it's an absolute pain in the proverbial. Not quite sure what I'm going to do about it yet. At the moment, I'm holding off and waiting. Obviously, MMPs are going through a stage of takeover by this investment group. KTM have just come out of their financial issues and things seem to be going in the right direction for now. So I'll give it a couple of weeks and see what happens and make a decision from there as to how I'm going to proceed. In the meantime, I've got the big lad back. I'm getting out for a ride. So happy days. Like I said, folks, this is my experience of what's happened with my bike. Your experiences may be different. Apart from the lack of communication, MMP Swanseas haven't been too bad. You know, I've not had any major issues with them, and I've certainly had no issues with Cardiff. In my experience, others may say different. That's your business. KTM wise, at this precise moment in time, I could not recommend one because I don't know, like anybody else, exactly what's going to happen with KTM as a company. Lots of people are saying they're saved. Some are saying, well, wait and see. They still have a lot of hoops to jump through. I honestly don't know. And to be fair, if they're not sending out parts for the bikes, I'd be wary about buying one. Just my opinion though, entirely my opinion from my experiences. Okay, that's it. That's the update on Big Lad for now. As always, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please click the like button if you like the video. If you dislike it, click the thumbs down. It's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. If you have a comment to make, please leave it in the comment section below. All this interaction really does help with the channel. The more interaction I get from my viewers, the more YouTube promote my videos, the bigger my channel will get, which is what I'm aiming for. I want to hit 1,000 subs in the next sort of couple of months, just to say I've done it, no other reason. That would be brilliant. Anyway folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you next time, and as always, please be safe, ride safe and have fun. And of course, Mr. Crunch will not be very happy. Toodles!